Welcome, theater addicts. My name is Karen and I'm here to review Testosterone by Kit Redstone, presented by Rum and Clay Theatre Company in conjunction with ZZ Theatre here at the York Theatre in East Vancouver. When I first chose to go to this show, I thought it was going to be about Redstone's transition to becoming a male. However, I've since found out that it's not necessarily so much about that, although autobiographical. It's really more about his experiences just in the world of men, I guess you could say. It does state that it's going to be dark and have some uncomfortable moments. However, that's not what most of the basis is going to be about, from my understanding. It sounds like it's going to be a little crazy, a little bit of a wild ride, which I'm up for as well. So I'm really interested to see how he takes his story and puts a spin on it, rather from the typical transition story, which he says he's trying to avoid. So I'm really intrigued by that, and we'll see how it turns out. I'll get back to you shortly. I think it's pretty much what it says it's going to be, but in a way that I didn't really expect. So by that I mean that it was definitely comical, musical, and physical. So very playful. There was a dark moment or two, I suppose, but overall the feeling wasn't dark at all. It wasn't deep at all. I do feel some of the concepts or thoughts portrayed could be deep if you wanted them to be. I guess I felt like I wanted them to be. So I had to dig deeper. I had to, I guess I didn't have to, but I did get in my head thinking about them because I felt the comical part was a little over the top. I don't think it buried the concepts at all. It really didn't. I guess it just overplayed them to me. With that being said, everyone else in the audience loved them. Lots of belly laughter, standing ovation. So really it was received very, very well. Hey folks, well, I'm back. So that was really interesting. Before I get too far along, before I forget, nudity warning. So I don't think that says that anywhere, but for those who might be put off by that, I think it's something to note. I did really enjoy that it touched on so many different aspects about masculinity, what masculinity means, how it's defined, talking about things such as adolescence, women, violence, crying, sports, and it really played those concepts up, and in different aspects as well. It didn't portray any of them in a negative way or overly positive way. It's really just presenting them as they were, almost kind of making fun of them, but again, only in a lighthearted way. Very much in a statement of, this is what it is and this is who we are, and as crazy or ridiculous as it may or may not be, this is it. So as far as whether or not this is the performance for you, if you are looking for something really deep and thought-provoking, I wouldn't say that this is for you. I think if you're willing to sit back with an open mind, because there is some thought, but also with an open mind to have a laugh, to laugh at yourself if you're a man, to laugh along with the men if you're a woman, and to just embrace some of the endearing and silly qualities that come along with being a man. To me, I thought this performance was kind of refreshing in today's day and age of the Me Too movement, where men and masculinity can have very negative connotations. This kind of shows the softer, funnier side of it all. And I guess if you really want to think about it, potentially things that they would even struggle with as trying to be masculine in today's society. So hopefully that helps you determine if this is something you'd want to see. It is only 65 minutes long. However, the 4 performers that were all involved with the creative of this project do host a talk back after, which is where you could probably get a little bit more deep if you wanted to in engaging with them directly. So if you do come to check this out, we would love to hear your thoughts. So please put some comments down below. And also don't forget to subscribe to the Theater Addicts YouTube station, as well as check our website regularly for more reviews and future upcoming theater performances. I'm Karen for Theater Addicts. Thanks for your time.